Hey guys, Dr. Berg here. In this video, I want to show you what to do for flat feet. Now, I have severe flat feet ever since I was a kid, and I did all sorts of arch supports, and it never really worked because I'm standing on my flat foot, on an arch that's made from my flat foot. It never really fixed it. So I'm going to show you some stretches and acupressure points that you can do, at least, not to necessarily correct the flat feet, but to give you a lot of relief. This is the only thing that I found that works. So basically we have a situation where we don't have an arch, it's flat, right? So everyone's like massaging the bottom of the foot and doing all sorts of therapy, and it might give you some relief, but you don't want to do that because we always want to work on the opposite side of where the problem is. Why? Because this is going to relax this muscle by stimulating the top part. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is show you a stretch. So we're going to take the toes. And by the way, this is the same thing you do for plantar fasciitis too, which is pain in the bottom of the foot. So you take the toes and we're just going to stretch them like this. We're going to stretch and stretch about 10 times. And we're actually stretching this whole muscle right through in here. What that will do, that will give the foot, the signals are sent to relax the bottom of the foot. It'll really give you a lot of relief. Okay, so we're going to stretch that. Okay. The other thing you can do is you can sit on your feet like this, and you can see right here that I'm automatically just the weight of my body is stretching the front part of my foot, the muscles on the front part of the foot, which is called the anterior tibialis. And so we're stretching this and we're rocking back and forth. And of course, if you need to use like some type of cushion, like if you can't do this position to sit on it, that's fine. But you want to gradually stretch this part right here, okay? Step 2 is to work on the front of the foot, the muscles and the tissues in the front of the foot. You just stimulate the top of the foot like this, especially like right into here. And what you're going to find on people with flat feet, it's going to be extremely tender. So you just want to work out the top of the foot. No one does this. They're working on the bottom of the foot. This is the faster way to give your feet a lot of relief. So I'm just working on all the different muscles on the top part for maybe a minute. You do the other side, of course. Okay. And then what happens when you're done, you're going to feel the bottom of your feet feel so good. It's going to feel really good. Now, step 2, if you have cramping in your feet or your calf, that always means that you need a little bit of calcium. So take calcium magnesium before bed. Don't take it with food. Have it on an empty stomach right before bed. If there's actual cramping in the foot, sometimes when you point your toe and you get that cramp, that's a different situation, okay? So go ahead and apply these techniques. Put your comments below and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.